Right, let's put a bit of land in now then. So, tell me what, I might even come down here first. So we're just popping land in. Oh, I like that. See how I've got that sort of bit showing through. That looks nice. Does like that. There. Right out across to there. I suppose let's mix some of them colours a bit. They can be rocks and stuff. In fact, I tell you what. Let's pull that across to there. Get my scraper. Some of this will be too wet, too dry to scrape already, I think. Well, let's scrape some rocks in where we can. There, nice, niceness. More of that. Let's see if we can scrape a few more rocks in. Got to be quick with this rock scraping, you see. There, that's good. A couple more in here. Try not to be too uniform with it, so it looks a bit different and that, you know what I mean. Right, so now let's have a look. Let's have quite a dry paint I've got on this, and that seems to be working well. So let's bring that out to about there. Different bits and bobs. That's it. Some more scrapes, make it look like rocks again. That's it. Niceness. Let's have quite a big bit here coming out. It's quite far. Something like that, I'm thinking. I'm just thinking now. Yeah, that don't look bad, does it, at that? Bring it up there a bit. That's it. A bit more of that brown in there. Oh, that's good. A few more. That's it. That's just bringing that all a bit closer. Nice. Lovely jubbly. And a few more. Let's stick a few more little rocks and pebbles and stuff in if we want. It's up to you. Something like that. Right, so that's that. Right, so I'm thinking now. What do I want? I want a couple of pine trees in, I think, now. They're going to have to be over this end because there's not enough soil for them to grow in there. I just think I want my water to just go out that end. So I think I'm going to leave that like that. Yeah, that looks alright, I think. Maybe it's just a bit on that corner there, and just get a bit of dark against light on some of this stuff here. Yeah, that looks, just to make them look like rocks. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Right, now then, let's get some, I reckon a couple of big pine trees in. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not a bad colour. A bit more brown in it, perhaps. Oh, this will. I've got more of a. Don't forget yellow and blue for green. Yeah, and then I've put burnt umber in it, mud out the bottom of my palette because this is going to be a really dark green. Right, so I'm just thinking, let's have. You know what? Let's say a tree, a pine tree about here. Don't know how big to make these. I think they've got to be bigger than them. Is that too small? I'm not sure. Let's make it a bit bigger. There. So it's coming through there. Not so much there. A bit more up here. And oh. Something like that, I'm thinking. That don't look bad, does it? So that's a pine tree there. I don't know how to make that thing a bit thicker there, that's it. That one's curving out at picture. And then I'm thinking another one right here. Let's make this. Do they look too big? They're closer than them. I think they're alright. I think so. Let's make this one. I don't want same size actually, do I? Let's just try that at that. I can always go bigger if I need to, can't I? So, talking. In fact, start up here. That's it. That looking okay? Does that want to be bigger? I think it probably. Just sit right back. Sit right back and have a look if you're not sure. I think it's probably okay. You see, if I go bigger, I don't want it exact same size as that. So if I go bigger, I've got to go bigger than that one. The minute, the different sizes, but I've got to think how far away are them for these to be this big sort of thing. So I'm looking at me. See, if you're working from a photo, it's a lot easier because you can just look at your photo and see how big things are. But when you're making them up, you've got to think, right, how big would that be compared to that one? You know what I mean? That one's there. These are a bit bigger. You know what? So I'm going to leave it, I think. It would look nice to have that going up there into there because it will contrast brilliant into that white. But what I'm thinking is, would it be too big compared to them? I think I could get away with it. Let's just have a look. Just find out. See if it looks too big or not. I wonder if I can smudge that. Yeah, that looks alright. A bit of finger painting. Oh wow. I think that looks alright. Yeah, that don't look too big, does it? It looks just right, I think. So that's that then. Bring it out a bit more there. A bit more there. That's not bad at all, that. I'm liking that. Nice. So I'm glad I did that now then. So, yeah, it's all just, I would say, yeah, my light's coming in that way, so let's bring some more dark shadows. Let's get some more blue in that, so it looks more like a shadow. Some more dark shadows across there, like that. Across there, to there. It's coming off them trees, that looks nice. Right, tell you what I could do with now. Just a bit of highlight on these trees. So, yeah, then I think we're about done. Yeah, let's mix a bit of highlight colour up. So onto light green. So what we've got. Oh, while I'm mixing some colours up, tell you some more bartender jokes if you want. So look at this. What's that looking like? Don't want it too yellow. So I think that'll be alright. Right. A conspiracy theorist walks into it. No, sorry, I've done it wrong. Let's start again. Right. 2 conspiracy theorists walk into a bar. Now, you can't tell me that's a coincidence. Are you having that one? It's terrible. Right. A tennis ball walks into a bar. Barman says, "Have you been served?" That's terrible. As far as I know, a tennis ball can't walk. So that's how bad that one is. I know. What's that looking at? So my light's hitting it that way. I think. Oh, I think I'm happy with that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think I've got carried away with that. So I'm going to shorten that one by doing that. That's a shadow. There, a bit of extra shadow in there. There. That's just shortened that. That's further behind, and this one's slightly closer. Right, I think we're about done. So if I chuck a couple of bods in this, right. Alright, we're done. Look at that. I tell you what, looks slightly odd. I'm just going to alter now. Just this bit here, that rock there. Let's put a couple more rocks in there like that, just so it looks like a few rocks. Looks a bit weird to me, that does. There's a few rocks just poking out top of ladder there, I think. There. That's alright, isn't it? Right. Then I can use that same colour. Put Peter and Paul in my two bods. Right, where shall I have them? Let's say them right in. It'll contrast brilliant here in this light bit here. That's Peter. I don't know whether to have that one as Peter, that one as Paul, or that one as Peter and that one as Paul. Can't make my mind up. Right, let me tell you what, to sign it, I'm going to get some whitewash, and then I can sign it in white in it. So let's say what that, it's a whitewash, sign it there. I think the paint's still wet, but shouldn't matter. By Bertie D. That's my name. Yeah. There we are. I reckon that's finished. I reckon that looks alright to me, that. Yeah, that's not bad, it's quite easy. So you got all your the little lead ups to this, painting sky done more separate so you don't get bored. So that's it, you can now go at that. Or even if you've only watched our Painted Mountains, you've learned, or you've only watched the sky one, or the distant pine trees ones, wherever, you've learnt that one little thing in it. If you've only watched this one, you've learnt how to do a bit of close-up ground and some close-up pines and that in it. See it on beach, in it.